was editing the video, and apparently the camera went black in the introduction. So y'all already know who I am, but I'm with my brother, and basically, um, what happened? Basically, we're playing a game called High Low, where we rate artists high or low. Okay, so yeah, you get what I'm saying. So this is very ghetto. This is very ghetto. This is very ghetto. But it is what it is. Y'all get what I'm. Watch the video and like it. All right.
Number 1.
Okay.
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
And we talking new?
New. So he just came out with an album called Changes. I know my rating.
Yeah, no, but it probably like a 4.
A level 4?
Yeah, that's true.
I was gonna give him a 1.
Okay.
That was so bad. I think that was more one of those you just could have waited.
Yeah.
That comeback wasn't a comeback.
No, I think he hit his stardom so early. Like, he's been famous since he was like 12.
Yeah.
He like 25, 26 now. Like, it don't. Yeah.
I don't think it's his age. I just think Yummy wasn't a good single. Definitely when he had that.
Anything named Yummy is not a good.
And it was just said the same thing. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I just wasn't feeling that.
That's
So
what Justin was feeling.
I.
Yeah.
Sorry, Justin.
He a low. For sure. He low.
Next, The Weeknd. He just dropped the album.
Yo, no. No, bro.
Okay, thank you.
Bro, The Weeknd gonna get like a 2 on that album, bro.
A 2?
That shit was. I can't understand nothing he's saying.
It wasn't
on
that.
certain songs.
It was just the fact that it just sounded like the previous album. To me.
Yeah,
I think the sounds are too much.
I feel
the same.
His last album was really good though. But
It was okay. It was okay.
The album before this one was way better than whatever the hell that was.
Yeah, I don't know.
I love the way he like tried to put it out and like all his visuals and all of that, but
Yeah, I live for visuals. Like that would give him that. I'd give him a 3. I'm gonna final decision is a 3. I think that the sound is too the same. If you give us an album with different sounds, I mean, you would have been up there.
he getting a 2 out of me. I expect more out of The Weeknd. So
That's yeah. Okay, next, Travis Scott.
Travis Scott, bro. Travis Scott is a 10.
A 10.
A 10. Travis Scott is on everybody work.
Okay.
His work with the last album was amazing. Should have won a Grammy. Should have won a Grammy. Best rap album, most definitely. But, you know, it don't happen. But Travis is a 10. Easy.
I'm gonna give Travis an 8. I have an 8 because I want to see more video production from Travis.
He has the best video production.
No, he doesn't.
Right?
I don't think so. I think I'm pulling on that. I'm pulling a little more.
So you're going to grade him hard so he can do better?
Yeah. It's one of those, the coaches are hard on you because they want to see you elevate.
Right.
And I want to see that because he's from Houston. You know, we're from Texas. We're from Dallas. So, I mean, hey, I love anybody from Texas.
You do.
Speaking of Texas, everybody just has a problem with her. Lizzo.
Bro, Lizzo is trash.
What is wrong with Lizzo?
Bro, Lizzo too. Bro, like, I get it. Like, that's just how she is. But Lizzo too extra, bro. Like, she just gotta chill out. Like, bro, you gonna throw your thickness all around at the Laker game,
But
bro.
that's what I'm saying. I think it's just because she was big.
It's kids.
It's just
around.
because she's big.
I wouldn't want anybody to do that though. Like not front row seats at the Laker game. Technically, she wasn't even front row. She was like a row back behind front row, but she ain't got money like that yet. That's okay. I didn't even know she was from Texas.
Yeah, she's from Houston.
Oh,
So
I ain't
she
even
was-
heard of none of her other work. So,
What's your score? What are you rating her?
From
High
what
or
I
low?
heard, low, easy call, bro. She like a 1.
Oh my god. I will never do Texas like that. Any Texas artist. I'm gonna give her a 6. I'm gonna give her a 6 because this is the same person that put music out in 2017 and got a Grammy for it this year.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. I do think that because let me say this, however, I do think Chris Brown should have got an album for his old work.
He should have got an album.
I mean, got a Grammy. I'm sorry. He should have got a Grammy for his album for his old work if they was gonna give Lizzo. Cause half them songs in the album is 2 years old, and she got one for this year.
I did like that.
But hey, you know, if you got it like that, you got it like that.
I did like
All right, next we're gonna go to Lil Nas X. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna give Lil Nas. I'm gonna give him a 5. So in between, I'm gonna give him a 5 because he came out hard, but all them remixes,
not needed.
I just after Billy Ray, and then you had BTS, and then you had Lil Nas X, and he's just I don't know.
He like a 4 too.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, 4.
I think I just expect more from you because the way it came out, and then forget you being gay, like it's just there was just so much you could have did. Cause now somebody's coming for your spot. You would do the truck song. You've heard it? You haven't heard it?
I'm gonna have to.
Somebody okay. So there's another artist. I think he's black, and he has like a country song. I have to play it for you. Yeah, but he's now he's coming for your spot because I feel like he's probably gonna be more versatile.
Oh, Jesus.
So anyway, moving on. Okay, next artist is Drake. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Drake is always gonna be Drake. You know what? I'll give Drake a 9.
Okay.
I'll give Drake a 9.
Okay, why?
The Scorpion album, to me, it wasn't all that great, but it's Drake, and he got some hits on there.
Yeah. So he will always be a hit machine, a radio artist. Forever. I give Drake an 8. And not because like I'm a hater on Drake. I like Drake. I just think that I just want to see him feature with some different artists. Like he's good with Future, you know. He's good with Travis Scott. He's good with Chris Brown. But like I want to see him go out the box a little bit more. Like, you know, Drake used to bring people out to make them famous. You know, like what was the Weeknd?
I mean, he's still doing that.
Yeah,
it's just not like broadcasted as much. That and the Weeknd was a different type of talent. Like that was.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I just want you. I don't know. Maybe that's not really your place to do that, but I don't know. Moving on. Kanye West.
Why would you do that to me?
Kanye West. The recent. Not old Kanye.
Okay, recent Kanye. Kanye probably like a 2 right now.
A 2? Give him a low?
Yeah. These last little 2 album things, whatever you want to call them, it's just not it. Like I appreciate the gospel wave, like it's dope, like that's cool or whatever.
Yeah.
I just don't think that's where Kanye needs to be. But who am I to judge?
I think with the last gospel album he put out, I didn't like it. People were like, oh, I like it. It's just like as if I went to a church and I heard them sing other people's songs. Because it's not his music. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different if he literally rewrote or wrote gospel songs. You know what I'm saying? But you just do what we do every Sunday, and we sing other people's songs, and you didn't do anything different. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do nothing different. So I'm gonna give him a 1 because I'm very disappointed. Because I like the remixes. Live without you, live without. You know, that's cool, that's lit. Right. But when the album come out, it ain't nothing like what you doing for a Sunday service.
Right. Come on, Kanye, do better.
And I'm tired of these sweats.
Hey man, leave the man alone. The man is a genius.
He great. We seen Kanye in American Airlines Center in Dallas, and it was great. It was great. That was old Kanye.
Amazing show.
That was.
It was like 3 weeks before he went crazy.
Yeah.
Canceled the tour.
They had to cancel the tour. Yeah. Jeezy said. Yeah, I loved it, but I mean, we'll get it back. Right? No, I'm get it back. Next is Megan Thee Stallion from Houston, Texas. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna give her an 8. I give you an 8 because of Sugar. I know why you did it, because you was afraid you weren't gonna have time to put out what you wanted to put out. You thought they was gonna cancel your music, so you had to throw something out there before we went out without music. But that would have made the album so much better. Yep. To me, I think if you going through a battle with,
they're doing the dash.
Crazy.
White people.
Disrespectful.
Be like that.
If you going through a record label battle and they make you wait, I think that makes the album so much better, because now you have more to talk about. You got something to really say. Because when that album dropped with the 15 songs, like,
that's it.
So I'm gonna give you an 8, but I mean previous work 10, but I think if we're talking recent, I'm gonna give you an 8. But I love you.
You're getting like a 3. Like, oh my god. You did not have you could have kept that album. Like it's Jay-Z, it's Rock Nation. Like he gonna figure something out. Like you work for the richest man in the rap industry. Like he would have made something work out, or they would have got stuff figured out with contracts and all that stuff. You could have took some more time and dropped some more heat. Like you at the top right now. I don't really think she needed that album.
She didn't.
I think she could have popped, and she already had a single. The single was popping, the BITCH or whatever.
I didn't like that, but yeah.
The people like it, mm-hmm. So it's like you could have just held off just a little bit longer till they got stuff figured out. But you did it your way. Shout out to Megan, but she gonna get a love from me.
I'm telling you, when you put out, it's like Future. Future got played out real quick in 2016 because he was dropping an album every other 2 months. Or was that? What was that?
Yeah,
it was around there.
2017.
And I think you put out too much music, like too quick. That's just me. I think you're like this. You're one of those kind of artists. Yeah. But I mean, that's what you love to do. So I mean, I honor that. But perfect it in time makes music better, I think.
Right.
Anyway, now we're gonna go to each individual Migo. Okay, we're gonna start with Offset.
What's the most recent thing he's dropped?
The album of last year.
The Father of Four.
Yeah.
That shit was trash. My bad. Sorry. hey, bro. You get 0, bro. That was terrible. Oh god.
It was bad. It was bad. That even the album cover, you couldn't have your kids there. You had to crop them in.
Bro,
I think that was laziness.
That was terrible. Bro.
That was laziness. I already know who has the highest rating. I think you have the same person as me.
Of course.
I got the shirt.
Of course.
Thank you, shirt. Yeah. So we're gonna go to Takeoff.
Takeoff
album was good. He had what was it? Ghost. He had different sounds.
Takeoff is called Takeoff, the best Migo, by the way, best rapping Migo. Period.
He is the best lyrical Migo. Like even on Motorsport, he had the shortest verse.
What?
But so much to say.
It's the only reason we listen to that song. It's just to hear him. We're not
Yeah, Anyway, we're gonna move on to Quavo. I didn't even.
Quavo hard. Quavo like a 7. I think I put Takeoff is like a 9. Mm-hmm. Then Quavo 7. Then wherever Offset decides to land. Just because of that album. The album was so terrible. But shout out to Quavo. Shout out to the Migos.
Quavo. I mean, I'm gonna give him like a 5 because the album wasn't really all of that. As he hyped it up to be. Which, I mean, you should hype up your album. But it wasn't all of that to me. But his features are really good. And he produced a lot of good stuff. Like, you did Ape, from the Carters.
Yeah.
You did the album. You do a lot of people. You do a lot of good work behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. I just want to see it in your own production. Okay. All right, next artist. I don't know if you know about this artist, but her name is Doja Cat.
The little crazy girl?
Yes.
Ha!
Doja, let me tell y'all, Doja is a 10. Since freaking, I'm a cow. I am not a cat. I don't say meow. Like.
No. Turn it off.
Honest rating.
Honest rating. I mean, she's straight. I'll give her like a 5.
Okay.
She in the middle.
I give Doja a high 7 because Doja's the only to me a high 7.
C+.
Yeah, I give her a high 7 because she's the only female rap artist who's actually like rapping and it doesn't sound the same. Like none of her music sounds the same. Okay, next artist. Mm-hmm. I'm in between about this dude, Tyga.
Bro, 0. Stop. That's not even a discussion. Bro, if we talking recent Tyga, terrible. 0. No. If we talking old Tyga, like
I like Rack City Tyga?
Young Money, Cash Money Tyga, whatever back then, hard. This Tyga, no. I don't know. 0.
I was gonna give him like a 4.
Oh, you tripping.
But I
can't even name you a Tyga song right now.
I can't even.
Alright, cool. So you get a 0. Can't even name you a recent Tyga.
Maybe I should take you down. Yeah. Dang, you were like the Young Money flop. There's more Young Money flops. What was he part of? Cash Money. Which one's Cash Money?
Cash Money is like Birdman.
Birdman. Young Money. Okay, he Young Money too. So I mean, only people who came out of Young Money really good was Lil Wayne, Drake, and Nicki Minaj.
Tiger was in that, and then I don't know what happened.
He beefed with Drake.
He did try to beef.
Stop beefing with Drake. That was his problem. You can't beef with people like that. Nicki can do that because she got a fan base of her own. You don't have a fan base.
The only person that beefed with Drake and came out at the end of the tunnel was Kendrick. Period. So let's not really try that again, guys.
Eminem's is kind of weak, but
yeah.
But they fixed that though.
Pusha T could have got killed. Supposedly Drake was gonna drop something that was gonna like end it all, but he decided not to. I mean, which means he took an L, but still.
Yeah.
Just stop beefing with Drake, please. You got writers. Alright, chill out. Who's next?
Billie Eilish.
10
out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Easy.
I don't care what no one says. 10 out of 10.
Hardest album next to like Igor, honestly.
Yeah. She said that Tyler the Creator like inspired her. And she was saying that half her songs that she wrote after she listened to it. She is
Billie tough.
Dope.
Billie tough, for real. Like
dope. Like capital D. I seen her interview, she was like, I'm not even a dark person. It's like, well, you can't tell.
For real, you wouldn't know.
Shout out to your brother Phineas, who be writing them songs and I mean that y'all go dumb. Y'all dumb.
More Grammys coming, man.
Y'all deserve that 7 Grammys. I'm not gonna lie. Every Grammy y'all won, I think y'all deserve.
Yeah,
for sure. Bet. But speaking of Grammy that didn't really want one was Tyler the Creator.
Tyler. Igor's 10.
I like his album was great.
Igor's 10 out of 10.
It was.
I've been on Tyler forever, like
since Yonkers.
Since Yonkers.
Since
he been hard ever since. I don't think he's missed a step.
Yeah, he
honestly,
even when he's always winning something that he doesn't expect to win, like the VMA he won with like 2012, 2014, and then he won his Grammy. If they would have just put him in a great category, I think he would have appreciated it more.
It wasn't a rap album to be in the best really rap album bracket.
It was like R&B ish, pop-ish, yeah.
80s type groove to it, but. Hey, 10 out of 10. Tyler the Creator, Igor, great album.
I gave you a 10. I wanted a Frank Ocean feature on that, but
you don't always need the Frank feature.
Whatever. We can't rate Frank because Frank ain't dropped nothing.
Shout out to Frank.
Frank, we wishy-washy. We gotta have a talk.
Frank ain't nothing.
I know Frank was happy when they canceled Coachella.
Of course.
Because he wasn't gonna show up. All right, y'all. It is dropout season. Remember what we're trying to do. Stick to the plan. You did. All right, y'all. I'm Juju Juwan. We are out.